Hi, I'm Noga, a strategic marketing and sales consultant at Match B2B, working with SMBs that sell in international B2B markets. Welcome to the second lecture in our series about turning randomness into method in B2B sales and marketing. In the first lecture, we talked about why random marketing doesn't work anymore. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most critical elements of building a predictable sales process: defining your ICP, your ideal customer profile. One of the most common mistakes I see small and medium B2B companies make is believing that everyone is their customer. They'll say things like, "We can work with any company that needs cybersecurity," or "Any startup could use a CFO," or "We can market any tech product." It sounds ambitious, but here's the truth. When everyone is your customer, in reality, no one is. Without focus, you spend too much time chasing the wrong people, wasting resources, and confusing your market. ICP is the tool that stops this. It's the way to stop chasing everyone and start focusing only on the clients that are the best fit for your business. Let me share some real examples. The company names I'll use are fictional, but the data is real. The first example is CyberSecPro, a small cyber boutique with 15 employees in Israel, serving SaaS companies in the US. When we first met them, their target audience was defined as any company that needs cybersecurity. That's way too broad. So we started by analyzing their client list. We ranked their last 20 clients by two simple metrics: profitability and ease of collaboration. The pattern was clear. The best clients were US SaaS companies, after Series B funding, with about 100 to 300 employees, who were selling to enterprise customers and under pressure to pass SOC 2 audits. So, we redefined their ICP. Instead of anyone who needs cybersecurity, their ICP became mid-size US SaaS companies, post-Series B, preparing for SOC 2. It was sharp, it was narrow, and it was actionable. The impact was immediate. Once they started targeting only this ICP, their response rates tripled. Instead of chasing random prospects that led nowhere, every month they were opening 5 to 6 relevant conversations. Every quarter, they were closing 2 to 3 projects with exactly the right kind of clients. Now let's look at another case, ProximaSoft, a small B2B marketing agency from Tel Aviv with 9 employees. In the beginning, they went after any tech company. That included early-stage startups with no budget and also giant corporations they had no chance of serving. The result was wasted time and a lot of frustration. We fixed this by conducting short interviews with their best clients. We asked them, "Why did you choose ProximaSoft? What was most valuable to you?" Through these conversations, a clear pattern emerged. Their best fit clients were SaaS startups after Series A with 20 to 80 employees, trying to expand into the US, and with no internal SDR team. So, their ICP became SaaS startups post-Series A, 20 to 80 employees, building US pipeline without SDRs. And their message changed as well. Instead of, "We market tech companies," they now said, "We help SaaS startups after Series A generate a predictable US sales pipeline within 90 days. With this sharp ICP-driven message, everything clicked. In just 4 months, they signed 4 new clients, all of them exactly within the target profile. Now let's look at a third example, FinPoint, a fractional CFO firm working with startups. At first, they told me, "We can advise any business that needs financial help." Again, this was way too broad. When we analyzed their numbers, we discovered that the most profitable and collaborative clients were tech startups after seed or Series A with 15 to 40 employees who were struggling with runway management. So their ICP became tech startups post-seed or Series A, 15 to 40 employees looking to extend runway with a fractional CFO. Their message shifted too. Instead of, "We provide CFO services," they started saying, "We help startups extend their runway by 12 months without layoffs through fractional CFO services." The outcome? Instead of chasing every possible lead, they now book 4 to 5 highly relevant meetings every month, which convert into 1 or 2 new clients every quarter. So, how do you define your own ICP? Let me give you a simple step-by-step process. Step 1, map your last 10 to 20 clients. Step 2, rank them by profitability and ease of collaboration. Step 3, take the top 20%. Step 4, find the common pattern. Look at company size, stage of growth, geography, the decision-maker role, and the specific business pain. Step 5, write one sharp sentence that describes your ICP. For example, SaaS startups post-Series A, 20 to 80 employees, building US pipeline without SDRs. And finally, step 6, test everything against your ICP. Every LinkedIn post, every outbound list, every email sequence. Ask, is this directly targeted to my ICP? If the answer is no, then you're wasting time. Why is this so important? Because once you have a clear ICP, you know exactly who to target. You stop wasting time on unqualified prospects. You create sharper, more relevant messages. You know where to look for your leads. And you build a predictable, scalable pipeline. Without ICP, you're chasing everyone, diluting your energy, and getting poor conversion. ICP is not a theory. It's not some marketing buzzword. It's the foundation that transforms your sales process from random efforts into a predictable system. For small B2B companies, it's the difference between wasting time and building stability. 5 to 6 quality meetings per month, 1 to 2 new clients per quarter. So let me wrap this up. ICP is not about saying no to opportunities. It's about saying yes to the right opportunities. By focusing only on your ideal clients, you'll stop chasing everyone and start attracting the customers who bring the most value to your business. Thank you for joining me in this second lecture. In the next one, we'll talk about crafting a 2-sentence value proposition that sparks real interest. How to make your message so clear and powerful that the right clients lean in immediately. And if what you heard here resonates with your business, you can schedule a meeting with our CEO, Benny Fluman, at the link in the post.